Welcome everybody, and you are watching DriveToChill on YouTube. So today is a wonderful morning with a clear sky. It's winter, but it's a very nice weather to go outside and do different things. So yeah, I'm driving in German city called Darmstadt, and its city part is the Kranichstein. So as you can see, there are many big houses and a lot of population here, many people here, which I personally like if everything goes well, you know. So in general, it's a really nice place to live because you have different cultures here, different languages, and so many things to experience while just living there, you know. Yeah. So just to give you more review, there are like two small shopping passages where you can actually buy pretty much everything that you need every day. 3 big supermarkets plus a Turkish supermarket where you can get all the halal food, meat and stuff like that. So yeah, there are many doctors here as well, and medical stores, all these kind of necessities that you need to live. So yeah. Yes, for like the other things, if you want to buy clothing or some other stuff, then I would recommend to go to the city because there you have more options, or just go to the Loop 5 shopping mall or something like that. Yeah, in this video I will be driving from Kranichstein to the north side of the Darmstadt because I need to put some cool metal or coolant in my car. It just showed me the warning that I should fill that, so I thought it's Saturday and I'm going anyway outside, so why not to buy this thing and finish this task as well. Yeah. So yeah, in the later planning, I'm actually driving to the airport, Frankfurt, where I will shoot my regular videos and shots for my channel. And so my channel actually occupies two types of my channel actually offers two types of main categories. One is like the regular driving video you're watching now, and in new video I'm actually trying to provide more information where I'm driving and things like that. The other category is the airport, where basically the planes are landing and taking off, doing that sort of stuff, you know, because it's like not that far from where I live, and it also helps and interest for so many people who like the airplanes and stuff like that. Yeah. So anyways, back to this video. So yeah, it's a beautiful area. On the left side we have the Burger Park or North Park. So it's basically a big park where you can walk, do some sports, and they also have the ice Sporthalle or ice sports complex where you can do the ice hockey and skating and stuff like that. And then they also have a Nordbad, so it's also very big indoor and outdoor swimming pool for people who really want to love swimming like I do sometimes. So yeah, it's a nice place to live here. It's not that far, and so many things you can do in your extra time, you know. Yeah. On the right side is the track, and then the other area is the Darmstadt North area, and then we have, if we go further in the north, then we have the Heiligen. Just for the direction side, I am driving towards the west direction right now. Yeah, weather is really nice. It's sunny and winter, which is also nice because you can enjoy the sun and you can sit inside, because outside it's really cold. It's pretty much like 1 degree, which feels like -2 or something like that. So this is the bigger crossing here, where I usually pass by in my most of the videos. And if we go right from here, then we have first the Merck pharmaceutical company. They also produce so many things like digital OLEDs and stuff like that, and so many other stuff. So they are really huge. In Germany they have probably plus minus 50,000 employees, and they also have a sister company in US that also holds pretty much like 50 or 55,000 employees there. So they are really huge. Yeah, in Darmstadt they are like since I guess 375 years they have celebrated last time, or 350 years if I'm not making a mistake. So yeah, it's a very huge company. Yeah, speaking about the companies, Darmstadt also has the super high-tech company related to research and science, in which the number one, I would say, is they are like no number one, but the top of the line is the GSI and FAIR. So where they have this hadron collider, where they collide the subatomic particles or subatomic elements to produce and study what happened, and the new elements gets created and stuff, things like that. So yeah, they are building new tunnel, 3-tunnel design, so it might finish in the next few years, because they have some difficulties. I would say it's not easy, and there are also specific challenges related to that. Yeah, on the other side then we have the ESOC, European Space Control Agency here. I think that's their headquarters here, if I'm not making a mistake, or one of their big yeah, branch here. Yeah, sometimes I just talk and stop in between because I have to look for the traffic and other stuff. I'm not so much used to that. I will drive and keep talking like, you know, professionals, vloggers. So I'm just trying my best. So yeah. So my apologies for that. If you guys feel that it's a bit slower or it's not as much with the energy that it should be. So I'm improving and working on that part. Yeah. So yes, there is the ATU or auto something. So it's a workshop scene where you can buy the cars spare parts or vehicle spare parts and accessories, and there I need to get some car coolant. So I will stop this video now and so welcome all, and you are watching my YouTube channel DriveToChill, and in this video I'm driving in Darmstadt city in the north side in the industrial area. So now I'm going from here to the main train station area where the workshop is, because I need to find the proper coolant In the older days you can put even the regular water or clean water in the car and it was all okay, but nowadays it's very important that you should have the proper fuel meter or coolant according to the car's model. So yeah, so I was just by the RTO and they tried to find the proper one, but they said we don't have this, it's better to get from the original people. Since this is a new motor and it's from 2023 or 2024, and this is why it's very important to have the same specification, exact thing. I was thinking that it was probably only for the motor oil, that it should or must match with the previous one if it gets lower, but it turns out that the other stuff has to be proper weighing. So for the safe hand, to avoid any further problems that could occur, so it's better to get the original stuff. Anyways, beautiful weather today, and it's winter, January, I think it's start of February now, and beautiful day, sunny weather, and all is really nice to have. Or good stuff, you know. Yeah, because of winter you don't see any leaves on the trees. They're all gone, you know. They will come later again. Yeah, some places are green, which is good, you know. So I'm driving on the Kranichstein, and on the right side you see this brownish old building, and it's the museum for paper factory, I guess, yeah, or printing press or things like that. So yeah, it's really old, and I think it has to do with the history, and they have some nice stuff here as well. Rest on the left side is the Evonik, and also known as Firma Room. Yeah, they produces chemicals and things like that. And on the right side then we have the workshops and the, I think, steel factories. They work with the steel, or they mold the steel into different products, you know, bridges and some big stuff I have seen here. So they also made that stuff here. And the firma called Thomas. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm basically the back side of the main train station, on the north side, I would say, if I take the main train station as a location. And here on the right I will turn towards the main train station. I'm not going there because I don't need to. So I'm going basically to the workshop. Yeah. So I might combine this video with the previous video if it's too short, otherwise there will be like 2 videos, so in a series, obviously. Yeah. And this right side building is a student hostel, and the other side, then there is the Studienkolleg. So people who come from other countries to study in Germany. So if they want to study in German language, and then they have two options. They can go to Studienkolleg, where they basically repeat everything from the high school, mathematics, physics and stuff like that, in German language. Or you can do the DSH. I think it was DSH in the past, it might have a different name now, but it's basically then you take a intensive language test. You first learn it and then you have 2 chances to pass the test. So it's a very intensive one, and usually the regular time is 1 year, but pretty much everybody needs 1.5 to 2 years, so it's very intensive one. So you have 2 options: either go to Studienkolleg, or you can do DSH, or the third option is that you just take part into any English language course offered at German universities. So I will make a complete vlog from my experience and how it's actually working nowadays, the study stuff, or how you can actually do that stuff. So I think it's very important information, and it's very nice to have this experience. So I will stop the video, and please hit the like button. Also subscribe the channel if you don't have until now. We'll see you in other videos. Bye bye.